Okay, so, slight disclaimer. I, I've had a technical issue with this episode of Monster High. I had a lot of technical issues, actually, as you will notice. But specifically, when I recorded this... When I recorded this episode, none of the game audio was recording. Now, I have put in, like, some background music recorded straight from the game, so it's not like just silence, obviously, as I'm talking. And for the one cutscene I found during this session, I did have to, like, get the audio from a different playthrough and sync it up. I promise this will not happen with the next part. I have already fixed the technical issue. I'm sorry, especially because I can't just go back and re-record it all because of how the game saves. Please understand, and thank you. Hello, and welcome back. Oh, right, you just activate by default. Oh, I'm sorry, you have, like, the same color scheme of, Oh, I'm blanking on her name. You know, like the... Oh, cool. You know, like that girl who... In the previous gens was, like, Claudine's sister, but starting with Gen 3, they're no longer related. Yes. Which, you know, I get. You see, because, okay, this is something I find kind of amusing. And I don't know if anyone else has pointed this out, but something I like with Monster High Generation so far is that, so far at the very least... Oh, need a slide track? Each generation, the main character kind of flip-flops. Like, so in Gen 1, your central character was Frankie. Huh. And, because, like, oh, in that generation, Frankie was a new student. Just built a couple days ago. Get in, please. Thank you. And so on and so forth. And then... Oh, elevator. And then in Gen 2... I know Gen 2 didn't last that long, but Dracula is kind of the central character. Like, Gen 2 kind of opens up with her... Oh, is this one of the sequiturs? You know, it opens up with her, and she's, like, the direct start of, like, wanting to open up Monster High, as, like, a safe haven for monsters, you know, blah, 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 blah. Neat. Alright, so yeah, each of your abilities does, like, same thing. Like, they have things in the same slot. Sorry, man, I have terrible tech issues. Ooh, spooky season. As I was gonna demonstrate, so you may think you have a lot of abilities, but basically, they're basically just variations on jumps and dashes. So like now, I have the Gurgon dash, which I kind of like. Ooh, now we're getting to that. Oh god, oh, that is weird. Oh, what the? Wait, did I? Oh. See, now this is where the platform gets trickier. Oh, that's what I was saying before all the technical issues. But yeah, and then in Gen 3, Claudine is the main focal character. Which, so far, has kind of been the one I like the most. Just because... I don't know. Like, I really do like the focal point of, like, Claudine. Actually, well, for one, actually playing into the fact that, you know... the whole thing with werewolves, or were-creatures, is the fact that they can turn from, like, human into blah, 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 which has never been a thing in Monster High up till 3. So it's nice to actually have that finally be a thing, and for it to be a plot point. I mean, especially since it creates like an audience surrogate type of thing, you know. I get why you need that. Even though, again, it wasn't helped by the fact that, like... I know I was complaining about that last time, but I still don't get that. Like... I don't know, this is the thing that bothers me the most. And it's still... particularly with Gen 3 it bothers me, but I've seen this happen with a lot of franchises. Wherein... if you're gonna have, like, a big, like, oh, multimedia, like, thing, it's like... have that shit interconnect. Have that stuff interconnect, man, like... because then... oh, man, it's actually... I mean, I play Crash Bandicoot, so this isn't too bad. It's just, you know... but yeah, like... oh, it's like, you know, a good example for me is, Sentence. Oh, I got that very quickly. You know what, actually? That reminds me, I can actually accessorize. I like that. There we go. Where am I heading? Where am I going? I guess let's go here. Yeah, I fixed the technical issue that caused it where I couldn't really, you know, I had issues. Okay, well, I didn't go this way. This game is a pain, 100%, I will say. Yeah, I'm trying not to collect everything in a certain, like, because these things can be really good, what was it, like, very good, like, points of like, telling you where to go. So I'm trying not to pick up... Like, if I'm going down one path, I'm not going to pick up everything going down the other path. What do you want?
Hey! Over here! Do you want to play a game of hide and screech?
Sorry, we're in the middle of something.
Aw, it won't take that long.
Well, we're already here. A few minutes shouldn't hurt.
Yeah, we can look around while we're playing.
Great! I'll hide, and you'll have to come find me.
I guess we can fang out for a bit. But after that, we gotta get back to helping Monster High.
Wait, don't we get some kind of clue? Some like it hot, but I like to keep it cool in this spot.
Sounds like someone could use a swim. Could it be the pool?
Spoilers, it is. Ugh, deal with that later. Let's see. Oh, right, that's what I was saying. Because, like... Yeah, when it comes to, like, stuff like that... oh, wait, actually. I think I could pull off this... weird rake... I want to try to pull off this weird glitch I did before. I don't think I'll be able to do it again. Oh, I did it! So, there's a bit of a wall, but there's the boundary. And this is something I find kind of cool. Because this actually is like a neat little peek behind game design. Now, see that? That's the basketball court, where we literally are. Now, you're probably wondering, hey, why is there just an alternate version of that, like, out at the skybox? And you see, it's because this entire map is interconnected. So, when you're up in that area, you can't see down here. So they put that over there to create like this cool little illusion. I don't know. I just think that is super cool. Cause like, oh man, it's like the building blocks, man. What's back here? I forgot I need to pick this up. And I forgot that. Did I? Oh, I did. Okay, well that leads into another area. I should just leave those. As I was saying, though, it's like... It reminds me of, like, with Descendants, where... You have, like, the movies, you have, like, there's books... And... They're all weirdly interconnected. But in a confusing way, because, like, stuff is introduced in, like that short web series they made... that are never really referenced by the movies. I feel like the movies kind of contradicted at points, and then the books do their own thing, but then they kept having to change the book story because the film story kept going in different... It's a whole thing. Wasn't expecting to find another one so soon. Oh, 2 keys back to back. And this one is... Werebeast. That's cool. And yeah, it's just like this weird, confusing thing that kind of bothers me. Because, like, you know, you're so ingrained into something, you want to follow it, but then there's just all these issues. I mean, man, another good example is like freaking like My Little Pony. Wherein, actually, My Little Pony always had that problem. Like, even during the Friendship is Magic era, it had that issue where, like, you had the cartoon, but then you had, like, the comics, like the IDW. Was it IDW? The IDW, where they would just introduce stuff that would never be referenced in the show. Like, they would introduce characters and races and, like, all this stuff that just... I forgot which way is the wrong way to go. And they would just never do anything with them. Of course, sometimes that was for the better. I mean... Look, I'm never gonna get a chance to complain about this. Well, like, there's aspects of those IDW My Little Pony comics I hate with a burning passion. Like, oh, retconning it that, like, Nightmare Moon was essentially just created by, like, these weird shadow creatures that lived in another dimension. And not, you know, Luna's issues and insecurities bringing birth, like, this dark persona. stupid. And I mean, there's good stuff in them. Like how they followed up on stuff from the movies better than the show did. But still weird. And then you have, like, frickin' The Last Generation. Which, for the record, I enjoyed. I don't get what's people's problem with it, but whatever. Yeah, so glad I don't have to deal with annoying people in the Monster High fandom who complain and yell at people who are trying to enjoy, like, a current generation. Oh, blast. I hate missing a coin. I'm trying to collect them all as I go now. Because I don't want to create too much backtracking. That, and I might miss one in one of these areas. I have to replay the whole thing. Oh wow, 4 out of 6. I'm nearly done with the main game. Well, I guess let's just see where these go. Where was I? Oh, right. But yes, like, the previous generation of My Little Pony, you have this whole issue where, like, there was the movie, which then sped off into, like, a Netflix show. But then you also have, like, had that, like, YouTube show that got screwed over. And there was a video game. And then also there's, like, the comic series. And from what I recall, it's weird. Because there's characters introduced in the comics. Like, they bring back Discord and they do stuff with him. Which... Where am I? Oh yeah, that's the ancient Durr. Wake up, wake up. Go back. Okay, so if I just go down this pathway, I think? Yeah, if I go down this pathway and then go down, I'll get to the next key. And then I'll do that next time. Because I think I've gone way over. It's just... Oh, this area gave me so much issues. Mostly because I... maybe I'll worry about this later. You know, just... trying to focus on what needs to be focused on and ain't worrying about that other stuff later. Because it is going to be like a full 100% run. It's just... Oh, that was extra flipping. And I don't know, it's just... It creates this whole weird disconnect, I feel. And you know, that's not to say like I'm complaining with all the stuff we got from Monster High so far. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I prefer the cartoon over anything else, like the Nickelodeon cartoon. I mean, because like there's the currently new list of like web series they did for it just felt like diet, like a diet version. And I don't mind the live action movies. You know, I'm not big on them. I mean, like, my biggest complaint, and I can say this now that I've gotten into Descendants and, like, zombies, and you can tell that the Monster High live-action movies are Nickelodeon trying, they're trying to be like those. It's a, what the? Okay. It's a very Disney idea, really. It's set up. You know, I don't think the Monster High movies do it as good. Like the live action ones, you know, I don't think I don't think the music is as good. There's so many weird story stuff, but whatever. I still enjoy them. And I think that is the mummy key. I mean, it has a scarab on it. Yeah. So that does that. But I'm afraid this is all I have time for. I don't know, maybe I'll finish my ramble next time, but yeah. I hope to see you next time, where we will... After this key, I'm going to try to do some side stuff, maybe find some of the students I'm missing, but, you know, we'll see. See you then.